Good morning, my name is Fiona Barca and I'm going to take you on a little tour of the pens of Fiona's Marans. I will take you through my morning routine. I start off every morning by feeding my dog Anzac, who is there waiting for me at the gate. You can also see there my chooks waiting at their pen door to be let out for the day. Hey buddy. Out the way, hop over there. Back, back, back. Good boy. Sit, drop. Okay, well done. So up this end of the pens, I've got two smaller pens which I use for the breeding season usually. I'll have maybe a broody hen on eggs or maybe a trio in here. I've just raked it out on the weekend, so I'll just pop these perches back down. You can see there the nest boxes, so they're usually filled with wood shavings or straw. That's the automatic water, which is turned off at the moment. The feeder normally hangs down where the chooks can reach it. And come on down, follow me. This is pen 4. Come on out, chookies. Chook, chook, chook. There they go. And I partially close the door and put across the metal mesh there, which stops Anzac from getting into the eggs. I love Anzac dearly, but I don't love that he loves the eggs so much. This is pen 3. Come on, girls. A lot of lovely young pullets coming out there, or some of the younger hens. Come have a look inside. So here we have the wooden perches and the nest boxes. They've got the pasture hay in them at the moment. Perches are wide enough for the chooks' feet. This is where I keep the food. The chooks put their heads in there to get the pellets out, and I fill this up mostly every weekend, so there's a lot less work to do during the week. Then we've got the automatic waterer. They've all been connected. They've got their own hose in every pen. Probably clean that out about 2 to 3 times a week, depending on the weather and how messy the chooks have been. And down to pen 2. This is a favourite pen of the older hens. They've sort of grown up and grown out in this pen, so they hang out there more often. Some of them are a bit scruffy or partly molted, but they're just living life free-ranging. I'll clean this pen out next weekend. And close that up again to keep Anzac out. Pen 1 is... Oh, quick scratch for the girl. Pen 1 is for the roosters. It's a bit of a bachelor pen. I put them all in there together, and the older rooster tends to keep the youngest ones in line and teach them a bit of manners. Nice big handsome boys. And then I've got 2 more small pens down the end here. Again, usually use these only for breeding season, grow out some of the chicks. I might put 1 or 2 roosters spare in there to keep them away from the hens. This is my Eclectus Parrot Tango. Just check his water. Impossible to put my hand in there without him coming out to hang out with me. I've clipped his wings so that he can come out and not have to worry about him flying away. Now these pens here are my husband calls them the Queenslanders because they're up on stilts. We've got the tomato stakes there, so the droppings and the feed all falls through there. This hen is very, very broody. I put her in there last night hoping that she would stop, but she's gonna keep going for a bit longer. So I've got 4 individual cages. They're about 1 metre square. Here are my ponies. Little Shetland, Jasmine, she's taught all of my children to ride. She's 31 now. And the Welsh pony Phoenix, he's 21. He took over after the kids outgrew Jazzy. That's about it for letting the chooks out.